what's going on, boys? Hey, this is the 2.7 show, new podcast. All right. Yes,
Show.
sir. I'm with my boy Sergey, or as
Yes,
known
sir.
as Jake. And you guys know me, Elias. Okay, that's the name, or Dark, whichever one you want to call me. It's give take. Doesn't matter. But yeah, we're doing a little podcast. It's gonna be called the 2.7 show. All right, this is it. This is our first one. So listen, hey. We might not have all the technical situations down, but we're going to be trying today. And we're supposed to have a third guy, but he bailed on us. So it's us two for today.
Bro.
He's a big bailer. So it's us two for the first one. Hopefully we get him on the second one. You never know. It could just be us two for the rest of the year. I don't know. Okay, let's be honest. I don't know. All right. So what are we talking about?
Talk about all this crazy shit that's happening in the world today, or what?
Oh yeah, we talking about. I'm gonna run you down with a couple of the topics here today. We got the Black Lives Matter protest situation. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got the COVID. All right, we're gonna be talking a little bit of that. We got a couple things going on here. Yeah, and then we got some sports stuff. We got that NBA tournament, the 22-man tournament. We're gonna be talking a lot about that. Yes, sir. And then we got Mike Tyson coming back. That's hype, okay? That's hype. Oh, yeah. Hype. Then we got the PS5 versus Xbox One X series things, but the new Xbox. Hey, we don't know what's going to be coming there, son. All right? So we're going to be talking about some stuff today. Woo!
We're going to be talking about some juicy stuff, boy.
Yes, sir. So we're going to start with the biggest one. The Black Lives Matter and the protest, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
what do you
sir.
think about that shit?
Let's be honest, okay? That video, that's just messed up with anybody. If you guys haven't seen the video, you go watch it, okay? Because that's, you gotta see that. The guy, the cop just kneeling on his neck like that. There was how many cops were there? Like 3?
There was, I think, 4 or 5, bro.
Yeah, like one guy.
The thing is, when you have 4 or 5 cops and there's one guy you guys are trying to,
that's a little okay.
I don't think standing on his neck was kneeling on his neck was necessary. I feel like they could have handled the situation a little differently.
And they had him handcuffed, right? Like what? Like what are they doing?
They had him. People, bro. I don't know.
People, man. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure they're all prosecuted now, right? They're going to jail.
Oh yeah, they're all of them. Yeah, every single one that was involved.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I saw this video of the commander in chief or whatever. He was talking about like stop blaming the cops and everything.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
That they're not the man that killed George Floyd, which is understandable, but you gotta realize that all these people are like, based on what happened in the past and shit, they're obviously gonna be like some pent up aggression towards that.
Oh situation. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Nah, but what do you think about like the protests and like the looting and stuff? You think that's necessary and all that?
I feel the protest. I get the protest. I don't even know where the looting came from, bro. Like they just started like burning down things and like breaking in things. Like what the?
Yeah. Well, if I'm gonna be honest, like I think it came from like I don't know, like previous like organization. Like when there was obviously like segregation and shit. Like all the white people would burn down the African American stuff. So I think they're kind of like they're lashing back towards that, like kind of like giving us a taste of our own treatment or whatever you want to call it.
Something, yeah. It's kind of weird. They're doing it to their own cities, which is kind of retarded.
Yeah, but that's the thing I don't understand about it, Dark. It's like I feel like the protesters are like the people who are actually like like heard about this situation.
Yeah.
I feel obviously the looters are too and stuff, but like I feel like a majority of the looters are just doing it because
it's the perfect time. They can.
Yeah. And a lot of it is because like we've had like the coronavirus for like 3 months now. So a lot of people are just like, at home and stuff. So, they're kind of like agitated, just like they want to go out and do stuff. No, I'm not necessarily saying that's a good thing. Like, obviously the looting, I don't think the looting is a good idea or any of that. But I mean, to an extent, you got to realize like I've seen videos of them like they're burning down like black businesses, it's like black owned business stuff. So
Yeah.
then it's like, well, what's this all about? Because like you're doing it to your own people at this.
Yeah, I think they're just looking for a way to steal things and just I don't know, man.
I feel like
It's
a
just
majority of
weird.
people, yeah, are just looking to like steal stuff.
Yeah, I feel like the good people who want to protest about it and just actually want to change are the people who are protesting peacefully. I feel like the looters are just hey they're thinking hey this is a perfect time we can mess things up without really getting in trouble because we got all these people on our
Yeah,
back protecting us
right. But how do you feel about like the protests going on about like defunding the police and stuff?
yeah I mean
I don't
defund
see, I don't know about that because I feel like in the world there needs to be like some sort of like
law
like
and justice
enforcement
enforcement there you go
branch or whatever you
yeah
want to call it. I feel like
yeah
that's like necessary.
oh yeah
But
if they didn't have police officers and things it'd be murders across in
oh
the
yeah,
flipping corners
100%.
and
There's a lot
all
of people. There's a lot of people out there in this world that shouldn't be out here with
yeah
us.
oh
Like
yeah
a lot that they haven't even figured it out yet, and their case is still open and all that.
oh
They
yeah
haven't found the person who did that. I mean, you got to think about that stuff too. I mean, you can't just understand that what they did was wrong, but I don't know about taking the defunding the whole. You
yeah I
know,
don't know about that
I don't know about that
I do
either.
think there probably needs to be some changes in the police however they I don't know
Oh
how
yeah,
they teach them or what they teach them or something
yeah, the
but
training and
the
stuff.
training there we
Hundred
go
percent,
yeah 100%
hundred
but
percent.
yeah that's I don't I'm not even
But
sure
then you got to think about it. Was the what was his name? Do you know his name? The guy that stood on his neck.
oh I know his name. I know it. I know it.
Yeah, look that up. Look that up real quick. I
Uh,
know his name, but I just can't think
George.
of it
It's
right
George something. I'm pretty sure. George Floyd. There we go. George
now. No, no,
Floyd.
no, no. That's the guy that they stood on.
Yeah.
What's,
Oh, the guy
what's the
who stood
guy?
on
Yeah,
his. Oh
yes.
yeah.
What's the officer's name?
Let me see.
Like the main one. Cause
Here we
I
go.
want to use his name instead of just calling him the police officer, but I can't think of it right now. I read an article about it.
Derek. Let me see. There's four of them here.
Derek is his first name. What's his last name?
Chauvin, I think is how you say it. He's Derek
Derek Chauvin.
Chauvin or yeah, something like that. Here, I'll send
We'll
you
just
the
call
link.
him. Yeah, send me the link real quick. I don't look at it, but
Yeah,
I
it
feel
has all four
like
of them here.
I don't know if that's like what he did was the right procedure that they teach you. I don't know if he did it on purpose. I something has to like something has to like they have to change the way they
Yeah,
teach.
definitely.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, these are all four of the guys here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, but 100% they need to look into their training
facility, and
facility.
they need to, I think they need to like do like regular. I don't even know what they could do, but like something to like a regular like field. I don't know about field test, but like some sort of test to see like okay, is this guy? He's been on the force for what 10 years, doing good work, but like is he doing like great work? Is
Yeah,
he like is there cases of him like hurting people or something? I'm
right,
not
right,
sure.
right.
Yeah.
A thing I've thought about maybe like obviously you do like the field test like when you're first going into the
Yeah.
academy and stuff, but like I feel like maybe like every year, maybe even 2 years, like run them through it again. Make sure they refresh and just so they know how to handle the situation more
Yeah.
better.
They need to how to handle their emotions better. There we go.
100%. Yeah,
Hundred
yeah.
percent. 100% there. I agree.
hmm
Oh yeah.
So yeah, but defunding the cops, I don't think that's a good like protest necessarily.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just because they're the people that protect us from all the shit
The
going around in the
crazy
world.
people, all
Yeah, a
the
bunch of the crazy
bunch
people
of
in the
crazy
world.
people, the drunk
Hundred
idiots on
percent.
the streets and things, and yeah, it's just yeah, hundred
Yeah,
percent.
100%. You
Yeah.
hear did you hear about Joe Biden saying if the black people vote for Trump, they're not really black? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
You
Actually,
heard that? That's
hey,
crazy. He's apologizing about it right now, but that's crazy.
that
Like,
is insane. I'm gonna pull it up here
I
for
don't know
you.
how that relates. I don't know how that relates to any of.
That's, I mean,
That's a weird way to to try to take over your polls, but I feel like
yeah, I don't.
if anything that made him like who the fuck
Less.
is this? Who the fuck is this guy? You know?
Yeah, yeah, it was this guy.
Nah, but he's apologizing for it right now. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. That guy's old, isn't he? How old is this guy?
Joe Biden?
77.
Joe Biden?
Yeah,
77 years old?
that's
That's
crazy.
probably why he forgets like what he's talking about mid sentence and stuff.
Yeah, I heard about that. He like said something,
Yeah,
and he said he
everyone
was
clowns
Trump
him
or
for it.
something.
Yeah.
It was so weird. Uh,
So what you been
bid.
doing during this quarantine? How's the coronavirus life treating you?
I've been just chilling at the house, working on a couple different things. My stream, my YouTube. A little bit of
Yeah.
grinding.
Oh yeah, I feel that. I started streaming.
Oh yeah,
I want to start YouTube. I think streaming's good for now though.
yeah. Get your little start into something.
Yeah.
See how the flow goes.
I think the quarantine like really it's kind of shown us that we need to like go back to our own roots and excuse me, go back to some of our own roots and stuff. Like everyone, like back in the day, everyone had a garden and everything.
Oh
Supply.
yeah, yeah. Had all their
It's
little
just like
gardens they needed to take care
yeah,
of and all that. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's a good source for like food and stuff. Like you got to think about like every time people would go to the store, the shelves would be empty. I mean, I remember when I went to the store with my parents, like probably like the first 2 weeks into it, we went to go get some meat, and the whole section of meat was just empty. There was nothing there.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
so I feel like that it kind of like showed us that we do need to start doing stuff like that, and I mean, just so it get us a little more prepared if anything like this ever breaks open
Yeah,
again.
100%, 100%.
Oh yeah.
And then we got this Germany and France propose here. Let me pull it up here. Germany and France propose 545 billion to coronavirus fund for Europe. That's crazy.
You know what I think that it's kind of like what the U.S. government did. Like the
Yeah, they gave
stimulus
everyone
check.
the stimulus.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I mean, for me personally, bro, I lost my job during all this, so it's like that check actually helped out for like the time being until I got my job back. I recently just got it back, probably like a month ago. But yeah, the fucking they also did this thing in Florida. I live in Florida, by the way, but in Florida they did this unemployment when you were unemployment instead of giving you that just the
Yeah.
285 or 75. I forget how much it is exactly. It's 285 or 275. They would add a $600 on top.
Yeah, that's a big boost
Right,
there.
so that it kind of like it's enough to get you by through the situation you were in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I didn't know this, but when you go back to work, they didn't give you the 285. They gave you the 600 if you were doing less than 30 hours a week.
Ooh.
If you were
Okay.
considered part time,
Yeah.
they would give you that $600 still. So as soon as I hit 30 hours in 1 week, that shit cut off for me. I didn't get it no more.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oh.
nah, but it's good though. I'm back at work.
Back at work
Getting some money.
grinding. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's good. That's good. Oh
Get some
yeah.
money for the bills.
You got to get the money for the bills, of
Yes,
course.
sir.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. And then, you know, me, I'm just out here chilling,
You just chilling?
I got a little fender bender, I'm trying to repair my
Oh
truck. Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah, son.
Oh shit. How'd you get in a fender bender?
Hey, listen, let's just say, you know, it was it was my fault, but it was his fault, okay? You know.
It was his fault, huh?
It was my fault technically, but it was his fault. Let's be
You hit
honest.
him or he hit you?
I hit him.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so
It's his fault though.
it was it was technically my fault, and I take the blame. But
Yeah,
he was not a smart driver. Let's just put it that way.
not a smart driver.
No, let's just put it that way.
I've had a few incidents.
Fair
Just
share.
Not I wouldn't say incidents, just like run-ins with the law.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've only had one, but it was like I kind of like it when I get pulled over. It's like it kind of like puts me in check. Like
Reminds
the
you.
childish things
Yeah.
I do. It
Exactly.
kind of it kind of like makes me think about all the stuff I do, and I'm like
I feel that.
I'm almost 20 years old. I need to stop doing these childish things. But then again, it's just like, why did I do all this stuff to my car if I'm not
I
gonna?
could use it.
But it's also very stupid. And I think a lot of cops I've run into, the majority of them were kind of like assholes to me. But I think it's because I was so young. They just wanted to prove a point.
Yeah.
But the last two I ran into, they actually they talked to me. They didn't give me tickets. They were like, I don't want to give you a ticket or anything, but I just want to inform you that what you're doing, you probably shouldn't be doing. It's wrong.
Yeah.
And then I feel like them being like that is kind of more like you understand it a little more why they're doing that in the first
I
place.
feel like doing that as a cop, given the first time, a young guy, a young dude, if it's not too bad of a crime, like going
Yeah.
180 and at a 45 or something,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel like they have some leeway there.
Yeah.
they
Nah.
should
I wasn't going.
inform and teach the younger kids like me. I'm 19 and you 19, like like why this is bad, and like tell us how, like,
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure. See, I might say I wasn't going no 180 or
Oh
anything
no,
like
no,
that.
no, no.
I went through a little there's like a little tunnel under the highway that I hit on the way going back to my house. It was after work. It was probably 11 at night, and I hit it. I stomped on it, bro. I just let it rip, and
Let
it
it
was
rip.
the
I feel that.
you've heard my car. It's
Oh
loud.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh, it just the echo was just crazy, and there was a little copper behind me, but it just take it back to what I was saying. The nicer cops, I feel like they kind of get the point across to you more because
Yeah.
it's like when you don't get a ticket, you kind of just like you take the information they give you and you like process it. It's
Yeah.
like what you did was wrong. You probably shouldn't have done it. You understand more. You
Yeah.
get a ticket, you're just like, wow, fuck this guy.
You,
Now I
yeah.
gotta fucking pay
Yeah.
this
Exactly.
ticket.
That's what I
Even
was
when you
gonna
think about what
say.
you did, you're just more irritated on the fact that you
You
have to
just,
pay this ticket.
exactly. You get slapped
But,
with $100 or $250 ticket,
yeah,
and you're like, dude, okay, I didn't even do nothing that bad. Like, how? Why
yeah,
is it
yeah,
even
for
that
sure.
bad? Like, what's going? Like, this cop's
Yeah,
just a douchebag. You know what I'm saying? It just,
no, but
yeah,
for sure, I took more of like the information that they were just that last time got
yeah,
pulled over.
for
It was
sure.
like more reasonable. I like cops that are more reasonable.
Yeah, I agree. I like cops that are reasoned with you rather than just be a douchebag and be like, you know what you're doing was wrong, all right? Yeah,
Yeah.
give me. They just. It's like they came to work that day just to ruin people's days.
What I've noticed is a lot of the younger guys are the ones that are kind of like more relaxed and chill. I
Yeah,
feel like maybe something in that age gap that like just kind of like sets them off.
I
I don't
guess.
know.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I feel like that has something to do with it though for sure. Just the way that the rules
Yeah,
were back then than
yeah,
now.
yeah,
I mean,
probably.
technically, it's illegal to have a modified exhaust in Florida, but the cop that I was told he was a younger cop. He's probably in his 30s. He was like, "Listen, man, I don't know. I honestly don't care, but like when you're going under a bridge like that and it's echoing, like is you kind of just drawing attention to it at that point.
Yeah,
Like no one really cares about it. It's just like if you go like out of your way to like show it off,
yeah.
that's when, yeah, no, but
It's
yeah,
it's like this. It's like going to a party and there's a cop at the front door, right? And you go in and you know you're 20 or whatever, and you shouldn't be drinking, but then you go to the cop's face and like, "Ha, I'm 20, I'm drinking." Ha. It's like, hang on, I just let you in this
yeah,
party and you're drinking. Hang on, it's
yeah,
like
for
he
sure.
probably didn't care, but now that you went up to his face and was like, "Yeah, I'm underage drinking and you're not doing nothing," it's kind of something like
Yeah,
that. I mean, that's a little extreme, but
yeah. It's kind of like a slap in the face to him,
yeah,
really.
yeah, it's like a slap in
I'm,
the
I'm not
face.
saying I knew the cop was behind me or
Oh
anything,
yeah,
but
no.
he was in Florida. They do the unmarked cars, so like
Oh
you
yeah,
can't really tell if
you
there's a
can't
cop
tell until you get pulled
until you get
over, until
the
they
lights
flash the
flipped on.
lights. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
sure. So I just it kind of just it just let me know like, hey, I need to stop doing all this childish stuff.
Yeah.
It's time to grow up. So
face some things.
you've been following any sports or anything? You watched that NFL draft?
I did, dude. The NFL draft. Oh, hey, hey, I'm from Louisiana. You know my boy. You my boy,
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, #1 draft. Okay, I
What do
mean
you feel about the Bengals
the
though? You
Bengals.
into the Bengals?
I mean, listen,
I don't know
it's the
about that one.
Bengals. It's the Bengals, but like, it's my boy Joe. Like, what I saw on the LSU team, if he gets some decent wide receivers and some decent protection,
Yeah,
he's gonna be going off. Okay, like all he needs, he doesn't need. The thing is, he doesn't even need that much protection because he's just so athletic. He just moves out of the pocket so fluently. It's just disgusting what he does.
he's.
Oh yeah, he's just disgusting at it.
They say his hands are too small for a quarterback, but
It doesn't
I
seem
don't.
to stop him.
I
Didn't
mean,
seem to stop him in college.
he broke so many
He
records.
broke
It's just like
all the records, dude. It
it's just
was
like bro, you can't even argue at that point.
you
Like
just can't. Yeah, no.
he can play quarterback.
He can play the position. You could say he's an inch off or not tall enough or doesn't have big enough hands. That hasn't stopped him this far.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Freaking crushing records.
Your
Oh
team.
yeah.
What's your favorite team?
Oh, the Saints for sure, for sure.
The Saints?
NFL. Oh yeah, I stay true to my Louisiana brand. Okay, got the
I
LSU.
feel that.
We got Saints. Okay, now when it comes to basketball, okay, Pelicans. Okay, I'm actually starting to root for the Pelicans because they got Zion.
Really?
They got Zion this year. But hey, last year I didn't even know who the Pelicans were. I'm not gonna cap because
Really?
we don't.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't mess with the Pelicans last year, but this year I'm messing with the Pelicans because my boy Zion is crushing.
Nah, yeah. I'm from Atlanta. I used to be a Falcons fan, like a really big Matt Ryan fan.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't really, like when I moved out to Florida. I kind of like just dropped sports. I was more into like the video game like era.
Oh yeah.
And then I watched a game with Matt. I don't know if you know who this guy is. Is it Matt Hasselbeck,
Nope.
Seattle's old quarterback
I don't
before
know
Russell
who that
Wilson.
is.
I saw him and Marshawn Lynch just tearing it up, and I
Bro,
just fell in love
Marshawn
with that.
Lynch back in the day was disgusting, bro.
You know he's back. He's back,
He's
right?
back again?
I'm Seattle again.
No way, bro.
Yeah,
He just ran through the defense.
yeah.
He literally just ran straight through and didn't care, just scoring. He was a
Did you see?
beast.
Did you see Drew Brees? He had to apologize for something he said against the Black Lives Matter movement.
Oh, I didn't see
You
that.
saw? You didn't see that? I don't know what he said exactly, but I saw the video of his apology. He seemed like he really messed up. He just wanted the world and friends and family or whoever to
Dang,
just
might be able to.
understand that he was sincerely apologizing.
I wonder if I could find that.
You want to find it? I
Um,
don't know if you can find what he said, but I think I I saw the clip. I don't remember. Maybe it was on Twitter or something.
Dang, it's
that
like
it
a
was,
7 minute. Maybe
oh, it's a
this is.
one.
I don't know if this is on ESPN here.
It might have been just like an interview that he spoke something. He said something briefly that he kind of realized later that he kind of messed up on. He probably should have said it.
Oh no, it's like a minute. It's a minute long. Here, I can show it. Here,
Yeah,
I'll
show
send
it.
you the link and you can watch it as well. Here, I'll send the link here.
Yeah, let's check that out. I want to.
I
I
kind of
just
want
I
to
only
check this
saw
out here.
only saw his his uh, his apology. Yeah, this is the video I saw. I saw this one. Yeah,
Yeah, you ready? You trying to play it?
I'm watching it right now.
Okay,
You want me to
yeah,
wait for you?
yeah. Let's watch it. I'm watching it right now.
I know there's not much
Right,
that I
right,
can
right.
say that would make things any better right now,
Let's see.
but I just want you to see in my eyes how sorry I am for the comments that I made yesterday.
Okay, so he said something about disrespecting the
Especially-
flag. That's what he said.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The which flag? The United States flag?
Yeah, the United States.
Okay.
Friends, teammates.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Dude, Drew Brees.
Yeah.
I love Drew Brees. Drew Brees is my boy.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Drew Brees is. Oh yeah.
He might have said something messed up, but at the end of the day, you gotta
You gotta respect
Yeah.
him for coming out and apologizing when he know that like
give
that's
respect
how
to
you know.
you.
Sometimes people could be. It's just people mess up.
Yeah,
They just come back and apologize. I mean,
He might have said it in the heat of the moment. He
Heat of the
didn't
moment,
realize
yeah.
how it came off, you know,
yeah,
some
exactly.
people they're just not really good about expressing, like saying what they want to express in the right words.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But the fact that he was man enough to come out and give the apology was obviously
Yeah,
a huge.
that's huge. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You
is.
so you watch any basketball there?
I haven't seen any best there. I heard they're coming out with a 22-man tournament. I think with no people in
Yeah.
the stands. That's gonna be weird.
Supposedly they start the coronavirus testing June 23rd,
Yeah,
so probably
yeah.
about a week from today. But hopefully after that, I don't know. Maybe like they stop the seeds where they are right now, pick the top 22 teams, and
That would be
just go at
dope.
it. I do think it's gonna be interesting with no fans situation. I don't
It's gonna
know.
be. They need to add some like. It's gonna be weird. We're gonna be hearing. Have you watched any of the UFC fights with no fans?
I have you could
You
literally
can literally
feel
hear
like
them.
standing in your corner listening
Yeah,
to your coaches.
yeah. So
It's kind of weird.
that's gonna be That's gonna be another problem. Well, I say problem. I mean, it's just gonna be weird. You're gonna be hearing the guys in the court talk back and forth when that you've never heard that before.
Right, right. But the thing is that I'm confused. I'm like a little curious about is when the coronavirus started going on and they were talking about just playing it out with no fans in the first place. A lot of like the bigger guys, they they weren't really down to do that. They didn't really want to play unless they were going to be.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
that might have been just like the regular season. You know what I mean? Now that it's coming down, like I think a year ago, I saw on my Snapchat memories that it was actually the seventh game of the finals
Ooh,
yesterday. So
really?
the finals already be going on. I feel like so
Oh,
maybe since
dang.
playoffs, a lot of those players might be open to playing at that point, trying to get a
Yeah,
ring.
that
I
makes
know,
sense.
I know LeBron and the Lakers. They're trying to take that trip home from Kobe for Kobe.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd
Honestly,
be that'd be dope.
that'd be
I
sick.
that I'm a Rockets fan, but I truly hope the Lakers win just because I was growing up. I was a huge Kobe fan. He was
Oh,
like
same.
I,
Yeah,
I grew up in the 2000s, so I didn't really see Michael Jordan play and all that.
I didn't see him
So,
either.
like, yeah. So it was like Kobe and LeBron were like the top two guys that like really
Yeah,
stood
I just
out to me.
heard stories about Michael Jordan being the
Yeah, my
goat.
parents always talked about
Oh
Michael
yeah,
Jordan, like he was the best to ever do it.
yep.
But yeah, 100% Kobe was one of my favorite basketball players. That's probably it was the very first basketball game I ever watched was the Lakers and the Celtics, the finals. They
Really?
had Paul, yeah, the Celtics. They had Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Rajon Rondo, bunch of. It was that was a long time ago.
I know the Lakers was one of the first teams I watched too. Dude,
Yeah,
Lakers, they just always been around.
the Lakers had Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Lamar Odom. Who else? I don't remember,
I don't remember
but
either.
it's been such a long time ago, man. I tell you what. Nah, I grew on the Rockets though. I had it was when James Harden and Dwight Howard were there.
Hey, Houston, that's like right next, hey, right next door to me saying,
Yeah.
I'm a kind of a Rockets fan too. I ain't gonna cap.
No, James Harden is just
James Harden's
he's
just
my
a beast.
it wasn't a lot of people will call me a bandwagon, because James Harden's one of the best scorers in history as
Yeah.
of right now.
Oh yeah.
But no, I started watching him when Dwight Howard and him were on the same team. And I don't know why. I love the fact that they would just throw the lobs up to Dwight Howard and Dwight Howard would come and just slam that
Slam
down.
him down.
Like the alley oops, they did so many alley oops when they were on the same team. It was just crazy. I just loved it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, dude. The NBA is gonna be weird. It's gonna be if they do this tournament thing, it's gonna be weird. But I'm interested because I haven't seen any sports in so
interested.
long. Oh my
So
gosh,
long,
bro.
bro. Last thing I saw was a UFC fight. I don't even think it was like well-known people. Really, I think I
Yeah,
saw two girls fighting. I think it was two girls. I don't.
something
I
like
know there
that.
was one with two guys, but or maybe it's coming up. I think the one with the two guys are coming up.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
I've only seen the girls fight as of right now.
I think they had some guys fight, but they're not. It's just like
It's not really like main event type
main
stuff,
event type. Yeah, there you go. It's just
Yeah,
kind
I
of
feel you on that.
fights,
Speaking of this cup I have right here, I don't know if you can see it. I got a Buccaneers cup.
Oh, the Bucks.
How you feel about Tom Brady signing to the Bucs?
I feel like they're gonna get. Hey, let me tell you something, okay? Tom Brady is doggy cheeks. Okay, let me just put it out that way. Tom
I'm
Brady
not a big fan of Tom
is
Brady.
trash without the Patriots on his side. He's trash. So,
But yeah,
they're in the
I don't know.
Saints. They're in
I
the
don't know
Saints
though.
league though. They're in the Saints. So they're gonna be playing the
Oh,
Saints
okay.
in their division. So
This is what
this is what's
you're
gonna
gonna
happen, bro. My boy Drew Brees is gonna hit him with the 1-2, flipping, boom, smash it on him, and he's gonna show him who's the better quarterback. Okay, when the
Yeah,
Bucks come
that's
into the Saint territory and they get in their booty cheeks clapped. Okay, that's what's gonna happen.
but Gronk came out of retirement, bro. He signed with the Bucks too.
True. I mean,
Dynamic duo right there, bro. I mean,
he's just a. That infuriates me. But
Tom Brady can throw that ball up, and Gronk will go up there and catch it no matter
yeah,
what.
no matter what.
He's
But
not gonna have an Edelman this year though, so we're gonna have to see how
we'll
that
have to
goes.
see. We have to see. And all I know is the Saints squad is looking juicy. Okay, we got Breeze, obviously the flipping QB. We got Calvin. What was his name again? I forgot his name, dude. The flipping dread dude. Okay. All right.
Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara. There we go. I said Calvin for some reason. I meant Alvin. Okay. And then we got our boy. Frick. What's his name? I'm blanking here. The dude
What
who does
position?
everything. He does everything. He plays QB,
Oh,
tight end. He plays wide receiver. He plays everything.
What's Tyson Hill? Tyson Hill.
Yeah, Taysom Hill, I think.
Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill.
That's
Taysom
it.
Hill.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my boy right there. He destroys. He destroys everything. And then we also have our new. I think he's a returning runner or something like that. I don't know what's the position called, where they return the ball. Kick returner. There we go. We got our kick returner. Okay, he was a rookie last year, and they were scared of him. Every team, they were talking. He's just so fast. He just destroys.
The Bucks traded Jameis Winston to the Saints.
Really? Who is
Yeah,
that?
Jameis Winston. He's the FSU quarterback. He threw.
Oh
the
yeah,
same
because
amount
what's his face? Our backup
as
quarterback.
Brady.
Our backup quarterback went somewhere. Where did our backup quarterback go?
I'm not sure
I
actually,
think
but
did he go to the
know,
Dolphins?
I don't think it was.
I don't know where he went.
Maybe? I don't know.
He
I'm
got
not too sure
traded
on that
somewhere
one.
though. So I'm guessing
But
that's
they
why we
traded
took a.
Winston. How do you feel about that?
I mean,
The
listen,
Drew's gonna retire soon, bro.
he is
You
gonna
think-
retire soon, bro. But listen. Even
You
when he
think,
retires, though, listen. He's gonna coach right now. He's coaching Hill. Okay, he's coaching Taysom Hill. Right.
You
We already got
think-
him. Oh, for sure. He's coaching Taysom
You
Hill.
don't think they can use the young Jameis Winston? I mean, he's not really young, but
Oh no,
he's,
this is what Drew Brees is doing. He signed for 1 year. He doesn't know if he's gonna play the next year. He probably is gonna play the year after. I'm guessing. And what he's gonna do is he can play QB. He's gonna coach the backup QB, the new one we just got from the Bucks, the guy you're talking about, and he's coaching. I'm telling you right now, he's 100% coaching Taysom Hill. Okay, because that's gonna be their QB when Drew Brees leaves. I'm telling you right now.
we'll see.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know if
it's
they're
gonna
do
be
that, though,
it's gonna be a
'cause
trade off between him and
they like to use him in many different positions. I
They
don't know
do.
if he's gonna be just a
I
quarterback.
don't. He's not just gonna be a QB. No, I don't think so.
They might just go ahead and trade Jameis for like a draft pick or something. Try to pick someone up better.
Maybe.
But-
Yeah.
We'll see on that one. I know I wouldn't want someone on. I'm a huge FSU fan. That's the thing. Jameis Winston was so good in college, but last season he threw the same amount of touchdowns as he did interceptions. So that's a problem.
True.
I don't know if I want that guy leading my
True.
team. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know. Yeah. But we'll have to see. Drew Brees is a master at what he does. So if anyone wants to learn from him and get better, it's Drew Brees. You know what I'm saying? If you're picking out QBs in the NFL right now to learn from, you best pick Drew Brees, okay? Because I mean, he's the make of what a QB is supposed to be.
He's
Now,
pretty good.
we also got
can't-
the guy on the Ravens who's changing what a QB was supposed to be.
Jackson?
Lamar Jackson. That dude's disgusting.
He is so disgusting.
He's not even a QB. He's just a running back. He's a glorified running back.
Everyone used to say that when he was younger. They wanted to put him in some other position, but he really wanted to play quarterback. I think he's really good on his feet. Which
He is.
I feel like in today's generation, a lot of the quarterback, like Russell Wilson,
Yeah.
he's a scrambler, but he's also a really good passer. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
And bringing that up, Joe Burrow, I mean, he's not very fast, but he's
He
good on
still
his
knows.
feet. He's
He
good on
knows
his.
how
He
to.
knows how to get out the pocket and get where he needs to go. I mean, he's
For
just.
sure. For sure.
Oh yeah, I think that's coming around more. Now I'm not dissing my boy Drew
Oh,
Brees here,
100%.
but Drew
100%.
Brees is slow. I'm not gonna lie. He's a
Oh
slow
yeah.
old dude.
Well, you got to think about it. You got all these college kids looking up to the NFL players, and you see
Yeah.
them doing all that. They want to do it too. You know,
Oh yeah.
it just all goes back to just idols at that point.
Oh yeah.
Who you look up to the most, and I feel like a lot of the younger guys are looking at Lamar Jackson, and it's mainly because he's a younger guy. He's going on
I don't.
what is it?
He's
His
young.
second or third season.
I'm not sure.
I'm
Third
not sure
season,
either.
maybe.
I think third. I want to say third.
I want to say third too.
I want to say third. But yeah, like he had so many. He had the viral video that blew up in high school. No one knew who that guy was, and now I found out. I'd say a couple months ago. I was like, oh, seen that clip before. That's Lamar Jackson. But it all makes sense. Like a lot of people take that and they just want to implement it into their own play style. So now we're gonna see a lot more of that.
Yeah, hopefully that'd be interesting. It's gonna
That's
be.
like basketball, bro. Everyone looks up to Steph Curry because he's shooting those deep threes. Now everyone
Oh
shoots
yeah,
threes. Now
yeah.
it's not. You don't see many fancy dunks or finishes anymore. It's a lot of teams try to implement that three ball into their
I
strategy.
mean,
You know?
and it worked for how many years? How many
Oh,
years
it worked.
did Golden State win in a row?
Three?
3 years in a
two.
row, I think
Two or
they won.
three.
2 or 3, and they've been to the finals how many times in the past? Like 5 years,
Bro,
like every single time. Like, dude,
that's
except for last year, I think they didn't get in,
yeah. Well,
and they had a
did
lot
they?
of. No, I think they did get in
Who's
last
the
year.
finals?
No, they did
Who's
get
the
in
finals?
last year. It was Golden State versus
The Raptors, and the Raptors.
the
beat 'em.
Raptors, and the Raptors
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
them. They had injured players, like, bro.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
were
Klay
just
Thompson, Kevin
yeah,
Durant.
yeah.
I think
They're
Steph Curry was even injured too, right?
yeah, for a little bit. I think he came back.
He came back, but he didn't play like
He didn't play as much as he could. Or
they honestly probably could have won that if Clay didn't. I remember he got injured and he sat one game, and he wasn't. He probably shouldn't have came back in that game, but he decided to, and it really wasn't worth it. I think
yeah,
because now he's out for the season,
yeah.
so it's like, which I mean, it's not really a big deal because he got the coronavirus, so it's kind of like whatever.
It's his seasons, just he's chilling now.
But we'll see about this tournament going
This
on.
tournament's
I'm
gonna be
curious how it's gonna work.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know too much about it, but I know it's a 22 team tournament.
Oh
I don't know
yeah,
how they're gonna set up the brackets and everything. I assume it's gonna be something like March Madness or something like that.
that'd be lit. That'd be sick.
I would.
That would be dope. Hey, did you? Hey, I've been doing a little searching on the internet. Mike Tyson coming back, bro, to the
He
UFC.
is,
That's
bro.
crazy, dude.
You seen the video of him sparring?
I got it, bro. I was ready, son. I had it all ready, son. I'm like, we about to pull it up right now. Yes, sir.
I think he still got it, bro.
He definitely still got it here. I'm
This
gonna pull it
diet,
up.
the pre-workout is designed to
Look, listen, I'm gonna show you guys. Bro, he is disgusting here.
He's crazy good.
He's back. Yes, bro. Look at this, bro. I'm afraid. I'd be afraid to be the guy who has to spar with him, who has to do the little. Oh yeah, he's a beast, bro.
Yeah. I can't wait for his first matchup.
Oh, oh yeah, I want to see it too. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be main event, 100%.
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
100%,
he's gonna make so much money off that. It's gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, that's gonna be insane, bro. I never really saw Mike Tyson back in the day.
Really, I know when he was younger, he I don't know. Do you know who Muhammad Ali is?
Yes.
Obviously, you know who that is, right?
Oh yeah.
Nah, but some guy beat him for the title. It was when I can't remember exactly. It was like a YouTube video I watched, and he was saying he was getting sick or whatever, and he finally lost his title, and then Mike Tyson was getting trained by the same guy that trained Muhammad Ali, and he said that he respected his game so much and he wanted to build from him that he challenged that same guy that beat Muhammad Ali and just whooped up on him. Like, just crazy.
That's crazy.
it was Mike. Mike Tyson. He's definitely like a. He's. I'm not saying any of his game is bad. He's a very good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but he's kind of had some weird, questionable scenarios. He'd be biting on people's ear and stuff. I don't know.
Wait, what? Hold up, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, bro. This guy put him in the clinch and he bit his ear, bro.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Huh.
And they warned him the first time he did it, and then he did it again, and they kicked him out. They
No
disqualified him.
way.
Yeah.
Dang. He's 53 though, coming back. That's crazy.
But
That
a
is
lot of people
crazy.
on that same documentary I watched about Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that he was coming back. That's why I watched it, because I wanted to like. I'm a younger generation. You know, I really wasn't. But
Yeah, I didn't see any of Mike
a lot
Tyson.
of people said that when he got in that cage and all that adrenaline in him, he was like a completely different person. He just
That's
had like
crazy.
a lot of built up anger inside of him that he was just releasing that. So like I guess that's kind of why he did it, like why he bit the guy. But you gotta play clean, you know. At the end of the day.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about that clean play.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if you want to do that kind of stuff, you know, go to the streets, you know.
Hell yeah.
Where you ain't you boxing knuckles, straight knucks. Bro, I just can't believe he's coming back at age 53. That just blows my mind. Like, imagine if you were age 53 and you coming back to the NFL ready to get beat up.
Yeah, I'll be lucky at age 53 if I'm not in a fucking wheelchair by then. That's crazy to think about. 53 years old, he's still, he's still like able to do all that. He's that like he has that much endurance.
He has that much he has not just the endurance, the motivation, like you can think about it. He has his life set, bro. He don't even do nothing.
I don't know. He has his own podcast now.
Really? That's crazy.
They call it called Hot Boxing.
Ooh.
It's he boxes.
He boxes.
They smoke on it too, so it's kind of like a
play on words, double. Yeah, I got
double entendre. It's like it's kind of it's. I like his podcast, but for me, really, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. The podcast has to be very, very interesting for me to just really get into. I don't know if you ever seen it with the newest one with Kevin Hart and Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, you sent me that one, bro. Yo, that one is fire. That one really lights you and motivates you, bro. That one's like
so much, right?
Right. It's like crazy.
Kevin Hart. People don't really understand this, but I feel like when he does these podcasts, that's when he truly shows like his motivational side. You know, his kind of like inspiring side. Like, I watched all his stand-ups. I love my favorite.
I've seen all of his stand-ups. I've seen all of his movies. Like,
100%.
100%.
But if you haven't seen that, you should definitely go check that out, because the way he was talking about stuff is just like, it really kind of like inspired me to like change the ways I live and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He says a lot of stuff that is like.
He says a lot of good stuff. It's just like you're listening, right, and you're trying to put what he says like into your brain, and he says some things. It's just like, bro, you're right. It's like 100%. Your brain just explodes. It's like, bruh, why haven't I been doing this? Like, why haven't I been thinking like this?
Right. But that's the thing. It's like us as people. It's kind of weird how we work. It's like we need that like how do I word this here? We need like that idol that we look up to.
Yeah.
To kind of like put it in perspective for us before we actually think about it and like realize that what we're doing needs to change.
Yeah.
Put a change to it and stuff. And to me, bro, when I watched that, I had goosebumps going on my arms.
Oh yeah.
All that stuff you saying, bro, is just like, wow, that shit was crazy.
It's crazy. One of the things he said that really got to me is just like he was just talking about investments, and you got to make smart investments. And he was talking about how he tells his kids make smart investments. Like, would you invest in like what do you need every day? Would you invest in like toothpaste? Everybody needs toothpaste, you know.
Everyone needs toothpaste.
And then he was talking about Now, you got to think of this on the business side. If you think you can do something, would you invest in yourself? And
Yeah.
I was like, dude, he's just spitting facts right now. Like investing in yourself. He was. It just got to me, bro.
It's kind of
So good.
to me. It was kind of crazy because he kind of explained his story a little bit too. How he came up from a comedian, like a small town comedian. He rose up to one of the best comedians, and then he went from a comedian to actually acting in movies.
Yeah.
And then he started his own production company, like what's it called? Heartbeat Production, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the name.
Yeah. I think that is.
And
Yeah.
now he partnered with Nike. It was crazy to see him like buff up over the
Yeah.
years. And all that, but for sure, bro, like he's doing it right.
Oh yeah. He's dude. His stand-ups are so funny. His movies are so good. It's just he's got all the motivation. And then he talked about that car crash, bro. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro, that was crazy.
That was
How he broke
insane.
his back, he couldn't walk and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel though. He kind of like lied about it a little bit so he could kind of get back to what he was doing a little faster. I feel
Yeah.
like he should have for sure just kind of like waited it out. But hey, man, when you have that kind of mindset and that kind of drive, that's all. Like I
That's
feel like that's all you kind of want to do. You kind of want to just stay ahead of stuff. Just
yeah.
stay on your toes.
He's just go 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 go.
And it's crazy because us is like looking in from the outside. We don't see all that stuff.
Yeah,
Like we don't
no.
see all the
We
stuff
don't see all
behind
that.
locked doors. So it's like it's kind of crazy for him to get on there and explain that stuff. I really like that.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't know. I love Kevin Hart, bro.
I do too, bro. He's probably one of my favorite human beings on this planet. I don't even know him personally, you know?
Yeah, I don't know him personally, but he's definitely played a big part in my life. Just making me laugh nonstop
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff. 100%. All his movies and stand up, bro.
Oh yeah, that guy's oh yeah.
I've rewatched his stand up so many times.
So
I
many
can't even. I
times.
don't
One's on
remember.
Netflix, bro. Probably like three,
Oh,
four
100,
times. 3, 4 times, bro.
100%.
I even went on
Hell
his
yeah.
YouTube. He had clips from his stand up. I'm pretty sure I watched every single clip and watched the entire stand up again.
Yes, bro.
It
Yes.
was just clip, and then after I finished that clip, I clicked the next clip. It was just I
100%.
watched the entire stand up just from his little 5 minute clips that he posted.
100%.
It's crazy.
And now that we're speaking about this, I actually want to bring this up. It kind of touches on the Black Lives Matter stuff. It's like I heard someone talk about it. I don't remember exactly who. I think it was Big Gip on the 85 South show podcast. He was saying a lot of the younger generation kids, they're they're looking up to their idols. Their idols are mostly like LeBron James.
Yeah,
Like we're sitting here talking about like Kevin Hart was one of our favorite
yeah,
people to
yeah,
watch, and it kind of like it kind of knocks down what all these like racist older white people say because like what they're trying to teach in their house is oh well we do it this way we like that's not right all this which is complete bullshit like
oh yeah,
everyone's just, like does it like but when you got all those younger generations they grow up idolizing those kind of people. The racism kind of comes to the racism is never in my perspective it's never gonna end. It
yeah,
might, but it might be like a long time because you got to. I think most of the racism is the older generation people kind of like trying to, like I said, they're trying to teach it in their household, like
yeah,
pass it down to their kids. It all comes from the slavery and all that shit in the past years, but
yeah,
hopefully them idolizing the African American entrepreneurs and stuff like hopefully that kind of like flattens it a little bit. I know it
yeah.
won't fully ever be gone, but hopefully it just calms it down a little bit.
Oh yeah, and honestly, I think the younger generations. I think honestly, our generation and the generation like the generation before me or no after me is literally just hey they're all for everybody. They love everybody and everything.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
100%. Now that we're on the fact, I think they said the all 50 states and 17 countries
Yeah,
for protesting for the Black Lives Matter
that's
movement.
that's
And
just
that,
crazy to me because if you
that's
think about
crazy.
this one event happened in the United States and it just
Yeah.
triggered all of the states in the United States, which makes sense. I get that, but also 17 countries. That's crazy to
Right.
me. Like how big of,
Right.
like how big of an impact that had is just that's awesome.
But it's kind of this is the way I kind of look at it. I mean, we all need to like find a way to like you know uh link together, come together
Yeah,
as
come.
one.
Yeah, I got you.
Right, and that's kind of like what they're doing here. Like, although we may be thousands and thousands of miles away from all the other protesters and stuff, but we're all coming together to say, hey, this isn't right, and we're not gonna sit here and
Yeah,
we want to stand up for this. I like that a lot. It's good.
yeah, I think it's awesome. It is definitely really really nice.
Hey man, I know you're a big gamer, bro.
Oh yeah,
I know you're a big gamer. How you feel about the PS5?
I've been hearing some hate, bro. Listen, I played the PS4, right? I know you
Yeah,
played the PS4 too,
I
huh?
played the PS4 for a
Bro,
while.
the PS4 was my console. I went from the Xbox 360, right?
Mhm.
Playing the Xbox 360 when I was little, Modern Warfare, all that jazz.
Yeah.
So I'm hopping on the Xbox train, right? Boom, I got me an Xbox 360. I even had two. I had two of them. Boom. And then
Yeah.
I heard the Xbox One and the PS4 coming out. And I was just like, I think I'm going to switch to the PS4 because, like, in my mind, I was like, yo, we get free internet, everything, and it actually looks like a better console. So I switched to the PS4, right? But then this is what got me. I switched to PS4. I go to plug it in. I'm ready to get online. Boom! It hits me. It hits you with the, hey, you got to pay monthly now too. I was like, bruh, they really? I got to pay
Yeah.
monthly now too.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. When I was a kid, I grew up off the Xbox 360. I was a
Yeah.
huge Xbox fan.
That's me.
Huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if you remember the standard, like the first Xbox,
Yeah.
big ass Xbox.
Oh yeah.
It was
Huge.
just called the Xbox, bro. I played the shit out of that. And when the Xbox 360 came out, I ran through a couple of those. They had the red ring of death and stuff. But when when they first came out with the Xbox One and the PS4, I got the Xbox One, because Xbox is, that's all I ever played was
Yeah.
the Xbox.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, most of I moved to Florida in like around that time. And it was like most of my friends they were on the PlayStation 4.
PS4
So that's when I
train.
made
Oh
that
yeah.
switch. And all these people on PS4 were talking about when the PS3 came out, you didn't have to pay for the subscription or anything.
Yeah.
And I just I remember, bro. I used to be going through it trying to get my parents to buy me that new gold membership on Xbox, bro. I used to be
Yo,
out there
me
with the little
too.
push more.
Yes, sir.
I used to be doing everything.
I'm
trying to
out
get
there
that
doing the
gold.
dishes.
Oh,
I'm out there
100%,
taking out the
bro.
trash, mowing. I'm like, Dad, let me get that Xbox Live this month, yeah?
I'd be like, Mom, I need that.
I need.
I'd be like, Mom, that Xbox Live runs out at the end of the month.
Yeah.
I've been putting in all that extra work.
One time, I convinced my mom to get the whole year. I was
Really?
like, ooh.
My mom used to only give me those 3-month long ones, right?
Yeah.
The 3-month.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I was like, I did all the math in my head. If you do the 1 month, it's $10. If you get the 3-month, it's $25. And if you get the 12-month, it's $60, right? So if you do 12,
That's how I convinced my mom. I was like, Mom, listen. She's all about saving money, right? So I'm out here getting my calculator out, predicting getting all the numbers down, right? I'll go to my mom like, Mom, listen. I know like Xbox Live's coming up, okay? Listen, Mom, all right? Come on. It's a better deal if you get the year this time,
Yeah.
right? And I was convincing her. I convinced her, son. She got the year, son.
Me too, bro. I came out with a little sketchboard and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I said, Mom, well, if you look at the my calculations,
My
here,
calculations here.
the smarter decision would be to get the 12-month one. We won't have to worry about it for 12 months, and
Yep.
it's a lot cheaper.
And that's how I convinced I had my mom as soon as I got the 12-month, bro. My mom forgot about it. So every year it renewed, and it was just like I was every year I got it. I was like, dude, this is the
No.
time, bro. It renewed, right? Because she put her credit card on the Xbox, whatever. It renews, right? And I'm out here like, oh, my mom doesn't come in today and ask why she got a $60 bill.
Really? Your mom
Yeah.
put her card?
Oh
Put her
yeah.
card on your Xbox?
Yep.
Nah, bro. My mom would never. She knew I was reckless. She knew I might run up the little DLC pack.
I ran it up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ran it up a couple times, but you know,
No.
hey, I learned from my mistakes. You know, I ain't do none of that no more. You
My
know,
mom used to buy me the little prepaid scratch off cards. You put the
Ooh,
code in.
that's
Yeah.
smart. That is smart.
Oh no, my mom don't play. My mom don't play, son. Nah, but I remember I got my PS4 and Johnny, he's supposed to be on the show or whatever. He flags, whatever,
Yeah.
bro. We don't need him. We don't need him.
Whatever.
And fuck that guy. But he actually built my first PC, and now I upgraded it. We got a new one, and I honestly, bro, the PS5. I'm not even gonna lie. PS5 graphics, I've seen them. They look really.
They look
good.
really
Don't get
good,
me
bro.
wrong. I don't know. Have you seen the 2K 2021?
Bro, yes. That's disgusting,
shit
bro.
looks
Oh,
crazy,
dude,
bro.
the Zion sweat and
Yeah.
bro, it looks so good, bro.
The Zion sweat was rolling down his face. It looks like I'm about to dap my boy Zion. up
Yes. Oh
and
yeah.
about to clean him up, get posterized or something, you know.
Oh yeah. It was looking nice.
I can't see myself going back to the console, you know.
I can never see myself going back. Paying that monthly subscription.
No.
There's no way.
Like, a lot of the PS4 and Xbox guys, they get on each other about the exclusive games they get, the
Yeah.
same games that PS4 has that Xbox can't get to, which is true because PC can't get to them too, but PC got a lot of exclusives that the console boys can't touch
Oh yeah.
either. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I can't see myself getting a console ever again.
I can't
PC
either.
spoiled me, bro.
PC's the move. You ain't gotta pay for internet. Like it's just.
Bro,
I mean, just
hook
think
that
about
bad
it.
boy up.
Think about it, bro. We was getting scammed, bro. We paid for the Xbox, right? My mama or whoever, dad, paid for the internet, the actual internet, and then we gotta go back and pay Xbox for internet.
Yeah,
bro. It's just like
100%.
they just scamming.
And the thing I liked about it when I first started was all the PC games are so much cheaper, bro.
Way cheaper. Way
Bro,
cheaper.
I
Every
look
single
at-
Xbox game, $60.
60,
That's it.
bro.
They ain't
Wow.
nothing lower.
No-
Nothing.
You can't go any lower than $59.99.
Nope.
Boy. And that's
No
the,
lower.
That's the lowest you'll find.
Yep.
Ooh, that shit, bro. I was so the first what's it called? The game launcher. It's all Steam, bro. I remember
Steam.
scrolling through that
Steam.
shit, like,
Yeah.
Steam, this game's like $5, bro.
Yep. Yep.
When Steam does like all these sales,
All the
bro,
sales, bro.
like, all
It's
these
so.
big game brands, just 35% summer sale, Steam summer sale. Boy.
Ooh, you know I'll be copping a couple games.
Yes,
Man.
sir. For the price of one Xbox game, you get like 5 Steam games.
Yeah, it's just way better, honestly. It's so much
It is,
better.
bro. It's the move. I could not see myself going back to console.
I could never see
I'm-
myself going back.
No hate on the PS5 or anything, but
No hate.
it looks dope and everything, 100%.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely.
Some people saying it looks like a router. Here, I'm gonna pull it up right here.
It does look like a router.
If you say it look like a router, it kind of looks like a router. Oh, look, we got the trailer right here. Let's skip past a little bit here. Yeah, look. People saying it looks like a router. Look at this. I mean, I get it, but it's a dope router. I mean, it's a dope router. And it's white. I like the white feel on it.
I like
honestly.
the white. I like the white field. I feel like they're switching up.
Switching up from
Their
their
PS3, PS4 with black.
yeah,
I mean, you could obviously get the limited edition version and shit, but
yeah.
for the main edition of the game,
Yeah, it's pretty
or
dope.
of the console being white is
And
pretty dope. It's a nice
And they have the digital version. Personally,
Yeah.
I would probably get the digital version. I mean, all the games are basically on digital now. You don't even need to go to the store.
Oh, bro,
I think you save $50 too
really?
if you get the digital. Yeah, I think it's $50 less.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, doesn't the Xbox look like a rectangle? I don't even know what the new Xbox look like. Let me look that
The
up.
new Xbox. I haven't seen the new Xbox. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let me see. I think it looks like a
I feel
rectangle.
like-
Yeah, look, it's right here. Yeah.
Me personally, I think Sony's taken off with the. Don't get me. There's a lot of guys that play Xbox. I think it's like mostly older cats though that play Xbox.
Yeah.
I think the newer generations have definitely moved on to Sony.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just they got all the. I mean, they got exclusives and everything, but like, I just feel like PS4 is better. PS5,
Only reason I
Sony's.
made the switch, like I said, I had a lot of friends that just played on.
Yeah, I mean, that was the same with me too. I mean, well, the initial reason was because I thought it looked better and it looked cooler, and I never tried it. And then also the internet thing, but I didn't know at that time that it wasn't
Yeah.
free. I didn't
They
know
hit
at that
you with
time it
the-
wasn't free.
They hit you with the motherfucking.
The
Give me my money now.
give me my
bitch."
money now, yeah. And then
Xbox doing it too now.
yeah, and then also I had a couple of friends who were switching as well, because all my friends were on Xbox, so they I had a couple of them switching, a couple of them staying. So I was just like, I'm just gonna switch with some of my boys and go to PS4.
Right.
And eventually, no cap, we made them all. Everybody switched. Everybody got to the PS4.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Come on, son.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but then I made that PC jump. The only friend I had that had PC was Johnny, bro. And then out popped Darky.
Yes, sir.
Now we're fucking
Boys,
like this now, eh?
we twisted up together, saying,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Now we're doing great things, bro. We got a
Doing-
podcast.
Yes,
the
sir.
2.7.
2.7
Shout out.
show. Let's
This
go.
podcast is for all the long distance friendships.
Oh yeah.
You guys
This is
stay
right here.
strong out there.
Stay
You'll meet
strong.
him one day. Me and this guy already linked, you know.
Oh yeah.
But you'll meet him one day. Just keep your friends close, you know.
Keep your friends close, and hey, keep your enemies closer, son. That's a little tip.
Oh,
Hey, ooh.
the good ones, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The good friends are definitely worth it.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, well,
I'm gonna have to come up to Sulphur. That's the next move.
Oh,
Coming
yeah.
up to Sulphur.
Yes,
You've
sir.
been down here to little nap town, Florida, boy. But
Oh,
I need
yeah.
to see what it's like up there, bro. I'm trying to get some little crawfish in or something.
oh yeah, crawfish is fire,
I've
bro.
never had it, bro. I've never
It's
had
so
it. I heard
fire.
good things about it.
It's so good, bro. It's so good.
I'm gonna have to slide, bro.
They
I'm
got
gonna have to come
the
up there.
the thing is, it ain't just crawfish. They got the crawfish, right? Okay,
Yeah.
and they also boil the potatoes with the seasoning, and the corn
Oh,
with the
yeah.
seasoning, and the
I'm a big
mushrooms.
corn fan.
I ain't a
Oh,
fan
no.
of mushrooms. I ain't gonna cap.
No,
And
no
I don't even
mushrooms.
eat the corn, but hey, potatoes are so
Pota-
fire, bro.
So it's
Oh
almost
my
like a
God.
shrimp boil. It's almost like a shrimp boil, kind of.
Sometimes,
You got little pieces of sausage in it or no?
yeah, yep.
It's like, I feel like crawfish and shrimp are not that far off.
They're not
You know what I
that
mean?
far off, but I'm telling you right now, crawfish
Better?
is way better than shrimp. I'm gonna tell you that
I'm gonna have
right
to try.
now.
I hate shrimp, bro. I'm not
Sure,
gonna lie to
hey.
you. I hate shrimp.
Shrimp ain't me. It ain't for me either, son.
I'm gonna have to try that crawfish joint.
It ain't for me either, bro. Hey, let me tell you something. Us Cajuns, all right, we know how to spice it up. All right, we got them spices, bro. We know how to make something that tastes all right, tastes good, bro. It's just them spices, bro. It's them spices. Bon appetit, yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Nah, I'm gonna have to come up there for sure, though. I really want to.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to, son. Gonna have a big old
Look up on
crawfish
that
boil.
boy Slade a little bit too, you know.
Oh,
A little
yeah.
reckless.
He reckless. Oh yeah, he definitely reckless. 100%. All right, well, I think it's a
Hey.
successful podcast right here, son.
Pretty fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to tune in next week. You know?
Tune in. Oh yeah. Hey,
Talk
boys.
about-
We do gonna be talking about everything that's coming up, everything that's coming down, all the stuffs and the tings, you know what I'm saying? We got all the news for you here, son. This is your local we just talk about some of the news, you know.
Tell them where they can find all this information at, Dark. The only place they can find this information at.
Only place you finding this information, all right? And where this podcast is gonna be located,
This well thought out information.
okay?
This well spoken on information.
Twitch, okay? Let me tell you boys something right here, okay? This is where, all right, the 2.7 show shines, okay? We're gonna be on YouTube, all right? We're gonna be on YouTube, all right? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get some clips, okay? Some good clips. I'm gonna put some clips together of the podcast. We're gonna have a little clip section 2 All right.
Yeah.
The 2.7 show on YouTube. All right, boys.
Hopefully we get our third member in here next week.
Hopefully we can get our third member in here next week. All right. Spice this up a little
Me
bit.
and this guy are gonna be here.
We're gonna be here every Monday, us two at least. Okay.
We record Monday. We post Fridays.
Exactly.
Let them know that.
We posting on Fridays.
I'm gonna get a little hyped up.
You know, I'm getting a little hyped here. I'm going a little too forward, you know. All right, so this Friday, okay, let me tell you, boys. All right, next Friday, look forward to all the Fridays, okay, because this podcast is gonna be located on the Fridays. All right, the Fridays. All right,
Yes,
the 2.7 show. I'm talking TWO 2.7 show. Okay, I don't know what I said there. All right. Anyway, the 2.7 show. It's pretty simple, boys. Okay, 2.7. All right, that's us. Okay. Anyway, boys.
Hey, real quick.
Oh yeah.
Though, if you guys want to see some high quality Valorant gameplay, just me and this guy's Twitch.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the Twitches, the YouTubes, the Instagram, everything, all of us two, in the description, boys. Okay, check us out. You know,
we'll add Johnny when he actually shows up for one.
Exactly.
Right now, it's just me and you. Fuck that nigga.
All right. This was the 2.7 show. If you enjoyed, hey, smash that like. We appreciate it. We need to get ourselves out there, bro. Hey, make sure you subscribe. Hey, every single Friday. We're not missing a Friday. I'm telling you right now, we're not missing. We're not missing one. All right. Every single Friday. All right. All right.
Friday we posting
on every single Friday. Be ready.
Let's give them a little time frame. What time they gonna be coming out every Friday? 8:00.
Let's see. You know. All right. Let's plan it out this way. All right. You know, you're going to work on Friday, 8 o'clock in the morning, right? You get off work. Let me say, it's a Friday. You might get off a little early, 4:30. All right. That video is gonna be up by the time you get home. Let's just put it that way. All right. When you get home, when you get home, the video gonna be on the floor. All right, ready to watch.
You eating dinner? You can just tune into the 2.7 show.
You can even just audio, play it on in the background.
100%.
100%.
We will be filling your brains with all the latest information going on in the
world.
Show.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget it.
The 2.7 show where we all got 2.7s. All right. Y'all don't need to know.
All got 2.7.
Hey,
you don't. Hey,
if you ain't got a 2.7, you know,
I might have 2.7-inch nose. Maybe we're talking about our jaws, bro.
Anyway,
maybe we're even talking about our big toes.
Who knows?
Y'all would never know. Just know this is the 2.7
show. Hey, this is the 2.7 bros. We got a trio coming. Hopefully, maybe. All right, if we can get them in here. All right, but for now, this is the 2.7 bros. We signing out, son. All right, this is the podcast. What?
Real quick. I want to leave these people with something.
Okay.
We all just need to, at times like this, you need to make smart decisions.
Oh yeah.
You need to look out for friends and family. You know, you got this COVID-19 going on right now. Make sure you wash your hands. You know, sanitize.
6 feet apart. Hey, 6 feet apart, boys.
Social distance.
Yes, sir.
And just
stay safe, boys.
Really stay safe out there and just take care of the loved ones around you. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's all I have to say.
I agree with that statement. And
you have anything you want to say?
I mean, you know, that's it. This is the 2.7 show. Just come by next week. All right. We're going to be here every Friday. As I said. Every single Friday. All right. And if you see me wearing the same shirt, I don't care. All right. I wear the same shirt every Monday. I don't care. I don't care. All right. Listen, because this is the 2.7 show. All right. There's no rules. Okay. No rules. So back off.
You know who makes our rules? Us.
We make the rules. You know. Yes, if I want to shave my little chin hair, I'll do it. I don't care. If I want to shave my left eyebrow, I'll do it. All right. Don't tempt me.
That's just gonna be like. I'm not ready for that. But hey. Boys, better stay tuned for next week's episode. It's been your boy,
Jake,
Dark, aka Elias.
Yes, sir. Right here. Woo!
Your boy Sergey, aka Jake the Snake.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you boys next time on the 2.7 show.
Yes, sir.